Your shaft's not very smooth.
Stop filling it up. Do you want me to hold your shaft for you?
Feel the girth.
Go! Scaryface, nothing wrong with Scaryface. It's new toy time! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm quite clickable. Oh. Right, guys, so we have gone with the Team Corally or Corally. I'm going with Corally. Loads of you have been asking to see it. It wasn't really on our radar because we do already have, where is it? We do already have the Kraton, which is very, very similar. But this comes with all the upgraded parts. So let's waffle, let's get it cracked open. Okay, so it's the KRONOS XTR from Team Corally. Whoa! Team Corally have been about since 1986 or 1983, I was reading earlier. So they should know what they are doing. But with this, you get a 7075 chassis with like etched bits on there. The only thing is, it is only 3mm, which may be an issue. You get 5mm 7075 aluminium shock towers, CNC machine 7075. Arm mounts, aluminium and carbon fibre. This is like a chassis brace, isn't it? It's servo saver plate and arm holder. Is that upgraded as well?
Yep.
That's upgraded as well. And then your big bore aluminium shock absorbers, heavy duty centre diff, blah de blah de blah. You can read it all. Adjustable turnbuckles, got no idea what that means. Yeah. Large rubber seal bearings, front and rear bumpers with integrated skid plates. Okay, so in the box we've got 2 sets of stickers. We've got the little rubber jobby thingies for the body thingies. I'm rocking this technicality lot. Yeah. For some reason you've got a controller. It doesn't come with a controller because there's no electrics with this one, so I don't quite know why that's in there. Quick start guide, spare body pins, looks like motor screws. Yeah. Get me. So you get an unpainted shell as well. I've got 2 sets of stickers. That's the shell it comes with. So you've got your metal chassis with your, I don't know if this is etched or stickers on there or not. So just to be sure, because we have had other trucks before that the chassis has been bent out the box, this is near as damn it. There might be a little bit of daylight down there, but that's all right. So there's your beefy shock towers, front and rear. You've got the adjustable steering links on the front and the rear. The servo arm is adjustable. You can see the carbon fibre and the chassis brace there. There's the alley centre diff case. The battery tray has an insert in it that you can take out for fitting bigger batteries. Are you impressed by my research?
Yes.
Haha. Okay, so in this, Ian's very excited, bless him. He ordered this without me knowing. We've got a Max 6 combo. He's never had a combo before. He was stroking it on Saturday night, weren't you?
Yep.
Got a It'll Do servo. I can put a link down below to where you can get that. And we're going to be running it with the Dumbo RC controller. So it's over to Ian now to get all this fitted because I don't like that bit. Worth mentioning, it does also come with a 13-tooth pinion. A couple of other people, I'm sure one said a 14 and one said a 16. So either I can't count or they can't count, but that's in there as well. Okay, so in the week when I was trying to get hold of one of these, I had a word with Jason at Redfin. Unfortunately, he didn't have any in stock, and he was saying that there's a problem with the diff. Some of them have been coming back in. So he said to check that out before we run it. So Ian will be doing that as well. So there's the diff. It's not bone dry, but there's not a lot in there, so we're just going to top that up. Yeah, definitely check your diffs, guys. On the rear dog bones, we've put some heat shrink on there, so when they pop out, you can see them in the grass. Only thing we're worried about is that they are really thin. This is one out of another truck. As you can see, the Corally ones are quite a bit thinner, but we will see.
Ow. What was that? I said I've done the front, so the rear should be easy.
Yeah.
Know me, wasn't it?
Do you know what I have noticed?
What?
Your shaft's not very smooth. Go on, stop touching it, get on with it.
It's not the first time
Stop
you said
filling it up.
Do you want me to hold your shaft for you?
Hold my shaft, hold my can. Feel the girth.
Get on with it. So we have a dilemma because of these little screw thingies. The motor doesn't quite fit. It's touching on this centre one. So we either need to shave a bit off of that or shave a bit off the motor. So the servo was a little bit proud at the bottom, if you can see there. It would have been hitting the chassis, so Ian's cut little slivers of metal there from a nitro servo mount so that it's raised up a little bit. So the wires for the Max 6 weren't quite long enough, so we've had to use an extension wire in there, and we've stuck that down with some double-sided sticky tape.
Alive!
So while Ian's finishing off what he's doing in the background, he's not overly convinced on the chassis, but it is worth mentioning that Radical RC, who do the bash bars that we've got on the Kraton, they are doing the bash bar for the Corally. They're also doing all of the upgrades, so the 7075 shock towers, everything you can imagine, carbon fibre, what's the hub thingies?
Alloy hubs.
Yeah, alloy hubs and everything. The hubs and the shock towers are already in production, so it's worth checking them out. I'll put a link down below to them.
Yeah.